Hey guys, I know it's unusual for me to be putting out videos back to back daily wise, but I felt like this video needed to be put out sooner than later. And it's talking about solo pubs in GTA Online and the update that happened on March 17th. Now I know I'm a little late when it comes to the update and me being almost a month off real soon. But I'm wanting to talk on the terms of what exactly happened. On the update's patch notes, it just briefly describes that they fix connectivity errors and stability areas. Which, when they mean stability areas, means stuff like loading in times and just decreasable lag rates. But another thing that's questioning a lot of us was solo sessions a part of that. And I'm kind of here to not really give a briefing on it, because a lot of us already know what I'm talking about. But I'm kind of here just to say that no, it was not covered as a stability error or a connection error. Instead, they are still available today if you're lucky enough to get into one. They are now achieved their own rarity, in my opinion. They're now a certain degree of luck to get into. But as you see, not just because it was sped up, but that loading time took me 4 minutes. Usually my loading time used to take me anywhere between 10 to 15 minutes, so I kind of am glad that they did something to incorporate load times being a lot better. But on the terms of other things they fixed, they might be considering that the solo public sessions could possibly be a stability error. On the patch notes, which I pulled up on my phone, it's saying that loading online directly from home screen or landing page, PC or console, used to take close to 10 minutes. Now it takes about 3. So they kind of cut the wait time in half, which I am happy about. But on here also says that general network connectivity improvements have been improvements to PC loading times, which don't care, I'm on PlayStation. Ever since then, though, we have been able to get into a solo public session the 3 ways that I know of. One of those ways, well, one of the 3 was being able to wait it out, which was setting in a lobby that was fully loaded and waiting to see if you could get lucky enough to have everybody get kicked. And when that would happen, for them, it'd say you got kicked. But for you, you know exactly what happened. They all got kicked, and you were in a solo public session. The second way was changing your internet connection status. I would go turn my internet off, load in the GTA story mode, try to go to online, turn it back on, go to online, halfway through loading, turn it off, and then do it again. And sometimes I could get into a solo public session. And then the third way, which was least favorite, and is what's getting described right now, what you're seeing in the background, is me switching sessions. And I done this 16 times in this little montage here. It's going twice as fast. That was 16 times. Each time, every session had over 11 people in it. I think I landed in the same sessions 3 times too. And if you don't know exactly why I'm making such a big deal over solo public sessions, is because ever since the update came, we've kind of got double money on stuff that involves selling and resupplying, stuff that is mainly done in open lobbies. That's a big part of the game when you have 10 to 15 people that own Oppressor Mark IIs that can easily destroy anything you have. Makes the game pretty fun, you know, and I've experienced it myself. But in the end, the whole thing was, why risk doing everything? Why risk selling $1 million cell from your bunker when you can do it all in a solo public session, not get your high demand bonus, but do it all there and have no risk at all? You have your friends come join you, you can do it easy. It just makes more sense that you'd want to be safe. And I understand that Rockstar did not intend us to use the sessions like this, but it's been a glitch. But it's been a glitch for years on years now. It's one of those things that's always been here. So I can see why they kind of, if they removed it, why. But clearly they didn't. You can still get into them. Out of the past 3 weeks and the some odd days that was left in March after the update, getting into solo public sessions became a rare thing. I can't tell you how many I've been in the past month and a half, because to be honest with you, I think it's probably less than 4. Everything I do now is in open lobby sessions, and I have probably lost over 3 million, maybe 4 million worth of profit due to griefing from oppressors. And oppressors alone, I'm not meaning anything else. And probably by a total of 7 million from jets. And anything comes down to griefing, from RC Banditos to the regular oppressors. So in total, I probably lost about $15 million in the past month and a half due to solo public sessions not working. That's counting what's going on double money. That 1 week we had CEO crates. That was a nice week. What wasn't nice was the ability for me not to find solo public sessions to do it in. That's what kind of struck me sour on the CEO missions. And like the week before April Fool's week, we had double money on MC contracts and challenges. That was a great week. What didn't make it any better was half the missions you couldn't do in free roam lobbies, because of the amount of people that wanted to kill you for no reason, but just to do it, and just get their lousy $4,000 bonus and their 200 RP. And then the next week, which was this current week right now, the April Fool's week, which kind of describes how it feels for me, is MC Business Week, along with the week beforehand. A dream week for anybody that is highly into the MC businesses. Out the window for the single fact that you have to sell in open lobbies and take the risk of destroying everything you have. I know that people are going to say, oh, that's just playing the game wrong, you gotta live a little. Yeah, you might have to live a little, but some people don't always have time to just sit there and do it. Everybody has a life. Well, not everybody. There's people that play this game that have absolutely no life at all. But whenever I'm wanting to make money, I want to be safe about it. And that's what I'm just trying to say is solo publics are now going to become a thing of the past soon. I feel that Rockstar will get rid of them due to the player base not wanting to take the risk of selling in an open lobby, which will cause probably more people to do it. Maybe if they spiced up the rewards for selling in an open lobby. Maybe after 10 people, $5,000 was tacked on for each person. So if you had a 30-person lobby and you had a normal sell from an MC business going, there'd be a lot of money real fast. But I don't know. I was just wanting to get on here and leave you all with that little topic. And just not much I can say about it, to be honest with y'all. So just keep me in mind, keep me in touch. Besides that, guys, good night. I will talk to you all whenever I get the chance and make my new video. And besides that, stay classy and keep on grinding. I will have the weekly update on Thursday around 5:30.